Hi. Yeah, like you said, I'm Melanie. I hello. I'm I'm an actor, comedian, writer. I run my own feminist webzine back home, and yeah, I really love coming to Las Vegas, and I like to do a lot of off the strip things because I'm not super touristy and things like that, and yeah, I just like to drink my hazelnut macchiatos and think about the fact that I'm a douchebag, like a lot. So the other day I actually had some drama on my Facebook feed because somebody said that my status update was gay, and somebody else was like, you shouldn't use gay as a pejorative, which I agree, it's not an insult, don't do that. But I'm gonna tell you what my status update was, and we can all decide if it was gay. So this is what I wrote. Lots of groovy feminine energy at the full moon meditation potluck tonight. Thanks for coming out, ladies. Like, that's fucking gay. I'm sorry. I was disappointed we didn't go down on each other. I mean, I brought my tools. So, yeah, I don't know. A lot of the women at my full moon meditation potluck think that I'm pretty kooky. You know, they walk around saying stuff like, it's good to be weird. They're those kind of ladies. They have a lot of recipes on Pinterest, that kind of thing. And I think to those kind of ladies, I'm just, they think that I live my life constantly like an effervescent romantic comedy. Like I'm just always walking around in romantic comedy, things are happening to me. Like I'm walking down the street and I bump into a business guy and he spills his coffee on me and I'm like, oh, what the? And then he's cute, so I'm like, lovely day. And then we have like a whole little montage thing where we fall in love to like, I think that You Make My Dreams Come True is overplayed, but maybe we could do like an every little thing she does is magic type thing. And I'm like, hey, you should take the day off work today and spend some time with me. And he's like, I can't do that. I'm a workaholic. And I'm like, yeah, well, we should have a picnic. And he's like, you're turning my life upside down. And then the thing that I find about me and the women in those romantic comedies, though, is that they have a lot more pride than I do. Like whenever I watch Pretty Woman and it gets to the end of the movie when he's like, hey, so it's been really nice having sex with you for money this past few days, and what I was thinking was I could set you up in a condo and buy you everything you could ever want, and then I could just breeze through town and have sex with you for money whenever I feel like. And she's like, no, I have self-worth now. You took me to the opera. And I'm always like, I think if some silver fox offered me that kind of situation, I might just be like, can I get a dog? And then there's no moment where he's like in his limo later, like, I really love that girl. He's more just like, well, that's my whore, I guess, now. Hope she doesn't get a big dog. No. A lot of prostitutes offer what they call the girlfriend experience. And I was thinking I could have a niche market where I offer the ex-girlfriend experience. Like, I could come over with a bag of your stuff, and then, like, we could talk just to get closure. But then we end up having sex, and then we fight about what it means, you know. But then it's getting pretty late, so I decide to stay over. And then we get to a pretty good place about it, actually, and run into a grocery store a while later, and we're just like, hey. That's the name of that tune. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this last one. I was thinking that I've been seeing all these like really flashy like impressionist people on the Vegas Strip, so I was like, I can do impressions. I've actually been working on this character that I call Depressed Carol Channing. She's a real hit with this super young hip crowd, and it's really easy to do Depressed Carol Channing. I'm going to teach it to you right now. Big hit at parties. All you do is make a lateral lisp and say anything sad, like, I just chased a bottle of Xanax with a bottle of vodka. Depressed Carol Channing. And then You can take depressed Carol Channing on adventures also. Like if you went to London with depressed Carol Channing, pip depressed Carol Channing, and she'd be all like, I tried to ride the double-decker Bosch, but the top was full, so it was just like a regular Bosch underneath a cooler Bosch. Channing. And then you could take her to Las Vegas also, and she'd be like, I got a window seat so I could see the lights as I flew over the strip, but turns out I have epilepsy. People always feel really sorry for depressed Carol Channing. She's a fictional character. Depressed Carol Channing herself is doing quite well. She has a special, it's on Netflix, you should check it out. It's quite nice. This is my last depressed Carol Channing. You could take her to the carnival, and she'd be like, I went to a Guess Your Age booth and they guessed Dad. I had to Wikipedia to see if it was true. God, have you forgotten about me? I'm depressed, Carol